Good morning, guys. It's Mike with Efficient Fishing here. So I'm gonna head over to the pond today and do some bass fishing this morning. I told you guys I'm gonna use my purple worm. I'm actually gonna start out with the purple dinger to see what that does, versus the one with the tail kind of thing. Because I think this one looks more like a worm, versus the one with the tail. Anyway, but it's going to be a different color. So we're going to go ahead and try that and see what happens. Just got out here. I don't see a lot of activity so far. As of right now, I'm not seeing anything popping out of the water or anything like that. So it wasn't like the other day when I went fishing in the morning. They were literally jumping out of the water. So we're going to throw this purple dinger in, see what happens. Whew. Oh, just missed it. Oh, looks, yeah, he came back for it. Nice. Alright, guys, let's go. My first one on this morning. Little tiny guy. Get out of that grass. Oh, God, that's like the smallest bass I've ever caught out here. He's definitely like anywhere between a half pound to 1 pound there, if I can get him. A real little guy. Well, so we wanted to know if my worm worked, and that was proof, guys. Yes, that was a really small bass, and yes, that's a really sharp hook, because I just found out the hard way. And also, I forgot what I was saying because I found out how sharp that hook was. That's a pretty sharp hook there, because earlier I was using it, or I was just checking it to see how sharp it was. With literally the tap of my finger on the top of it, it poked a hole in my finger, just barely tapping it. Alright, so we go back at it again. Yeah, that guy wasn't worth even weighing or anything because he was so dinky. Maybe half a pound to a pound. There's a lot of fish right here in this spot, especially right there where it says no fishing. That's the best place to fish at, where it says a sign that says no fishing, because you know nobody's fishing there, and there's a lot of fish. No, I'm just kidding, guys. This is actually a pond it says no fishing allowed, private property. So essentially what it's saying is only for the people that live here, and maybe not technically, but people, as long as you live here, it's not really a big issue. Just telling you guys that I don't permit fishing where you're not supposed to. So there's something swirling around up there. Not sure if it's a bass or what it is, but I'm trying to get my pole over there close to where he's at to see if he will grab a hold of it or something will. Got the grass. Alright guys, so we are seeking a bass that is bigger than the one that I got. We'll start the goal to set of 1 pound to 2 pounds. I guess I have a fish. Weird. Oh yeah, it's a fat little jogger. Alright, that's a nice bass. Wow, guys, look at that. Didn't even know he's on. Alright, let's get him out of this grass here. Seemed like my camera was in there pretty good ways. Yeah, that's what he looks like, guys. It's nice. Just give me a second here. Guess it would be nice to see him, huh? Let me hop up here real quick. I gotta. No, don't go back yet. Get. Ah, yeah, that hurt. Alright guys, so I'm fighting with a fish right now. You guys can't even see it because okay. So he was just fat, about 3.5 pounder. 3.5 pounder. Whew, that was fun, guys. Alright guys, give me a second. I'm going to have to re-rig my warm-up and my hook because he bent it up pretty good. Alright guys. There he is, guys. I don't know what it is with them swallowing my hooks. So we're gonna leave this. Trying to throw this little guy back. Alright guys, so I walked around the other pond and I was running out of, I wasn't getting no more bites, so I wanted to use the other worm, but nothing else was hitting the one worm, so I know if they're not hitting that one, they're not going to be probably hitting the other thing. So I went ahead, there's another pond in my complex, I went ahead and headed over here to see if I can get any bites off of what I use, my other worm. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss out, I think there's a bass right in front of me, sorry I got distracted. Let's see if he wants to grab a hold of it. Oh, yep, he nailed it right away. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Oh wow. And that's why I love that other worm. So we know there's bass in here and I know they're biting. So I think I'm just going to take this off and go ahead and throw my other worm on there. So give me a second, guys. Okay guys, so I switched back over to, switched over to the one worm that I've been wanting to use to see if we can catch something off of it. So that bass literally just swam right out in front of me, and I seen him. He didn't look that big, and he was probably about a 2-pounder, even though he just looked like a tiny little fish laying there. So that's pretty cool. It's weird. This doesn't really have a lot of grass. It does, but it's like below the water bank. Alright guys, I got one on with the worm here. And that worm is gone. Alright guys, so we know that worm works. This is a big pond. We've already walked around one pond this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and say that's it. Okay, so that's it for the day, guys. As I'm walking by, I'm seeing more bass swim by. This thing is loaded with bass. And looks like, hold on a second guys, that's definitely a turtle shell. So let's see. Hold on. Oh, and he went back in the water. I wish you guys could have seen that. That was pretty cool. Dude, there's a bunch of soft shell turtles in here. I heard from a guy that this spot over here is definitely better. So far I caught more fish really quickly, but small guys. Over there, 2-3 pounds. Over here, like 1 pound or so. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's session. And we found out we wanted to find out if that worm works, and it does. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.